If you were expecting an Avengers and X-Men crossover sometimes in the near future, or even seeing Reed Richards be redone in the MCU, that possibly may not happen. I'm telling you all about it right now. What's happening, everybody? It's your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington here, and I'm back once again with a news story that I felt I need to come with you guys about because it is something that affects myself as well as all of you other comic book TV show and movie fans. Now, as we all have heard, Disney has been in the process of acquiring a lot of 21st Century Fox's major properties as far as TV and film, and for those of us, how that affects us is, of course, the X-Men characters, the Fantastic Four, and all of the rights therein. Well, that may not happen so much as we thought because there is another juggernaut. See what I did there? Another juggernaut within the equation. That juggernaut being Comcast. Now, here's what's happening. Comcast is bringing cash to the table to buy Fox. Like legit liquid asset cash. Now, Disney's initial offer to buy Fox is $52 billion. You heard me, $52 billion. And Fox is willing to get another $60 million in cash to finance this bid from various entities and various banks financing them. They are willing to come to the table. Now, originally, Comcast approached the Murdoch family who owns Fox about this, and the Murdochs were like, no, they felt that Disney stock would be more important than Comcast stock. Comcast is saying now, if we come to the table with cash, flat out, cold hard cash, and that eases up your tax stress that you may have, why would you turn down a deal? And I honestly can't say I would either. You show me 22 suitcases filled with like $61 million. First thing I'm doing is swimming in it like I'm Scrooge McDuck. I'm not going to lie. But what that potentially does is put a hold on everybody's hopes and dreams past Avengers 4 in getting the new reincarnation of the X-Men as well as getting Fantastic Four. Now, if this deal goes through after 2020 and Fox hasn't done a Fantastic Four property, does not have it in production, then the rights automatically revert to Marvel. So we may be safe on that one. But when it comes to the MCU characters that we want to be over, like the X-Men, to see Wolverine, Cyclops, Magneto, Professor X, and all the sorts, that may be an issue because this is my personal belief. Should Comcast acquire those TV and film rights on top of them already trying to buy European satellite TV company Sky for $31 billion? So Comcast is out here throwing $100 billion. But if that happens, I could see if Disney really wants the rights to those characters, Comcast will make them jump through every type of hoop to get it. And to be honest with you as well, I wouldn't be surprised. But this does put a break on what a lot of people were hoping for the future. A lot of people were hoping that Avengers 4 might feature a new post-credit scene added in, or we might get a rebooted X-Men in the works. Now, no one knows what's happening. Last we heard was that Fox's last movie in development was going to be the new X-Men Dark Phoenix, because I believe X-Force is supposed to be in production, but it hasn't happened yet, as well as, Dark Phoenix is coming out, New Mutants is supposed to come out next year. There's so much going on with Fox. Gambit is supposedly said to be still on the table, thanks to Simon Kinberg. So what do you think? Do you think this deal will happen between Fox and Disney? Do you think Comcast will have enough money to step in and stop that? Do you think we'll eventually see the X-Men rebranded into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, check out the other videos. I put up my official Black Panther review. Check out the Luke Cage Season 2 trailer reaction. Who's your favorite Digimon, classic toys of the 80s, 90s, and present, and much more. Also, make sure you check out the Trusty Sidekick Podcast.com with myself and Bobby Hill getting you caught up on everything in both Marvel and DC's live-action cinematic universes. We just put up episode 80, and you don't want to miss that, all right? You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J. Washington, MrJaywashington, and I will holla at you guys later. Peace.